you see that? Oh my god. This is so funny. How many dudes to beat up 10 toddlers? The answer is just 1. But let's be honest, toddlers, not very difficult. So we have new dudes here. Every 5 seconds he summons an Echo Dude if he doesn't have one active. For each of his Echo Dudes, the Quantum Dude heals the most injured roster dude for 50% of his DPS every second. That is insane, right? Let's try that out and see how it works out. We may just lose here right away, but there is the Echo Dude. Do you stay alive? We actually managed to keep the dude alive. That doesn't always happen. So now we should get another sci-fi dude. I think it always copies what you took first. The Quantum Dude now summons an additional Echo Dude and can have 2 active at a time. Oh my god. When a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed for the rest of the battle. That is also insane. But we just want to flood the stage with dudes, right? Now please don't die. We have so many of the dudes. Just stay alive. It's not even close. Wait, these guys are proper tanks, right? Like, they can be attacked. So I could turn these dudes into our tank dudes if the copies copy that. When battle starts, and every 10 seconds he calls on Orbital Strike on a random enemy, damaging all enemies caught in the blast. Holy moly, right? When an electrical dude deals direct damage against a static charge, at 10 charges or more discharges a static shock, throwing him and damaging his target. Let's just go for the sci-fi dude, right? That sounds good as a combination with all of our healing to have some AoE boom. Okay, that is not great. We have to be very careful who we choose, because otherwise our healers are not that good. But we pretty much want to have a bunch of the healers to just spam the entire stage in them. Claim the reward. There's another Quantum Dude. Every 5 seconds he summons. So every 5 seconds they will just for free respawn. It's like a rebirth. The Quantum Dude entangles himself to his summoned dudes. They all gain 10% in regeneration. The HP is equalized. Oh. I will do this, but I feel like this can backfire really hard, right? Because before, they could have spawned them infinitely, but now there's an actual chance for them to die just because the Echo Dudes are getting attacked. However, if we do find more ways to heal, then they can just never die. Like, look at this. They did a ton of damage, the most out of anyone. To be fair, we have a lot of them. Actually, no. What do these guys do? Healing done. With regeneration. Yeah, they are insane. You know what that means, right? We have to go for... But maybe I should also go for you. Because you're a lot of damage, right? 2 of them is 2 nukes. As long as they don't die. Yeah, there were 2 nukes. How many nukes are too many nukes? The answer is, until there's no oil left, you always need nukes. For ducks. Holy moly. They actually did stuff. That is impressive. I mean, we have to combine this with this, right? But yeah, that is good. Time anomaly. Every 4 seconds, he attaches 2 time anomalies to the dudes next to him on the roster. The time anomalies detonate after 3 seconds. A time anomaly copies and stores 20% of all damage dealt by the dude it is attached to. Every 3 seconds, a dude of the dude type immediately above from the roster, forcing him to dash at any of I was about to say that science reading this, but you know. I kind of want to go for the farmer here. This would allow us to nuke a lot, sure. I want to see what upgrades we have, you know. This is why I don't like going for the same ones again, like the farmer, for example. If I do find one where I deem, no, this is like perfection, this is the one thing we are missing, I will go for them. But in general, I want to see more things and experience them. Definitely the trooper dude. I should actually look at the damage numbers, right? The lasers. And all of this healing. Look at the healing. This guy usually always dies. And we just keep everyone alive and without any issues. Okay, so this is the interesting part. You did 0 damage. Your time anomaly sucks, but that's what I expected. The Orbital Strike starts dealing more damage. Good. You still did the most, but you took a humongous amount of damage and you just didn't die because we have so much healing. Another Quantum Dude. When a Trooper Dude deals attack damage, he has a 30% chance to fire a laser bolt at a random enemy. That is amazing. Restocking the Merchant's Dude shop now costs less and the first restock is always free. That's actually also really good. Right, because then we can roll more and find more things. That is also insane. Okay, I will take this because economy. But we have to find the other ones in the shop now. What is this? That is the stored damage, right? The number that we see there. Which... It's like... I don't think it's necessarily good, right? I'm not sure. We have a zombie here. When he receives healing, he has a chance to taunt 3 nearby enemies. Zombie dudes recover from being unconscious after only 1 round. So this could be our tank. But we technically have a tank. But this really isn't bad. Because this one has so much healing, we would constantly heal this guy every single second, which means he constantly taunts around him. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. It's fine. I like that guy. A free dude. Perfect. We have 954. All dudes, I don't care. 30% of all direct damage to the trooper deals... Oh. Nah, I would say we roll. Bam. The zombie dude gains... Immediately gain 2 pocket dice and reduce their price by 50%. Pocket dice is a... What is that? Rerolls the relics and trinkets found in stashes. Rerolls fly... Ooh. That is good. Right, that means we can roll more and find amazing things. It's another economy item to make sure that we get good things. But it doesn't give us power, and you may notice the dude almost died. Yeah, I need more HP on all of them, and the snapping turtle is insane. So that is the reason why we almost died there. Oh my god, how much healing have we done? 722 is insane. Right. Flame. I don't like this guy. I'm going for more nukes. Eventually... Did we just get 2 guys at once? No, we only got 1 of them. I think our team composition is so good. There's very little that can kill us. But something that has burst damage can definitely take us down. So we want armor. Like a certain buff. And we need... I don't even know what we need. Like a bard or something that gives us a buff to our team. Zombie dude for more healing. Or I'll go for the strike. All dudes gain attack power. The dude type at the top of your roster. Alter. Every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health for less... I don't think we do temporary health. I really like these. What is your healing based off of? The DPS. You know what? I'll just take the bonus damage and then we move you to the very... We move you to the very top. There we go. Oh, here we see the time anomaly target. So we want that on you and you because it stores 20% of all damage dealt by the dude. Yeah, that is good. Snapping turtle again. Very powerful, but we should be able to do this. I believe in us. There's the snapper. But, like, how are we so overpowered? Like, this is kindergarten. The only thing that really spooks me is we have a legitimate chance to die because we share the damage. Zombie dude, I will take another one. The time anomaly is right now the one I care about the least. But let's see what relics we get. The creature gains piercing. Yeah, we don't care. Actually, we may care a little bit. Do we care? Do we really care though? Right? Look at the healing. Dude, these echo dudes are insane. And the coolest thing is that we constantly keep on taunting, probably. Zombie dude. Trooper dude. Yeah, I'll go for another zombie dude. Every 5 seconds, a quantum dude grants evasion for 3 seconds to nearby dudes and teleports to a new location. That could actually be insane. When any dudes... We don't care. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 50%, he heals for 15. Yes. This is how we go into infinite healing cycles, right? As long as we are tanky enough to survive for a couple of seconds, we keep on healing all the time. Because we also have the other healing from our copies. The only thing we have to make sure of... Let me quickly check out. You did already like a ginormous amount of damage. Sure, buddy. But let me check out... Here, for each of his echo dudes, he can heal someone. So it's pretty much this number times 2 is how many we are healing. Let's get another zombie in, but I don't really want more of them. All dudes gain attack power. Where's the investment? So apparently there's no investment here. All dudes gain attack power. I mean, I'll take it. I'm not happy about it, but it's not horrible. When a trooper dude uses Orbital Strike, he and all dudes near the impact location gain attack power, attack speed, and crit. You know, bonus healing. I also don't really care. I mean, this is not bad, right? 5 seconds? How often do they strike? Every 10 seconds. Sure, because I intend to go for a lot of them. These are the wolves, they should be fairly simple. I should really look at them to get a better feeling of what is strong and what is weak. Because currently I'm like, we are super strong, nothing can happen to us. But if something goes wrong, I wouldn't understand why. The Orbital Strike is so nice when we are like bulking up on one enemy, right? Because everyone gets the buff now. Another trooper? No, Quantum Dude. I need way more of them. Like, we are getting unlucky. I have to pick them every single time. Also, didn't I roll with the dice and we still have 6 of them? Didn't we have 6 before? Holy moly. But I wish I could see what how much damage of the artifacts. You did a humongous amount of damage. You did the most though. Like, who else is supposed to heal, right? Why do these have regeneration, right? They get that. I like how our Quantum Dudes actually did like the second most damage. Here by numbers. So I could also just go for them infinitely and they would have enough damage but way more healing. So currently I'm thinking, what if we just go for 500 of them? Okay, that's maybe a little bit too much. But yeah. The Orbital Strike is such a huge damage boost when we fight one strong enemy. I don't even think we will struggle against them. The last time that was a concern. But I don't think this time. And look at how much damage they tank because they're taunting. Like, it's working. We still need someone. After he lands 10 direct damage hits while in dude form, he shapeshifts into a bear. This sounds cool, but I feel like this is really not what we are doing, like any of them. I mean, no, let's roll. We have even more healing here. Man, I really want to do that. These guys are... They are sci-fi. Okay, you know what? We already had these guys. We know they're insane, but they are sci-fi. They are perfectly fitting. This is the one excuse I needed. Because these guys are funny enough also insane healers that throw balls, floof balls on the enemies, on the allies. Wait, what just happened? What did I just do? Why is there like a broken thing in the middle here? Can we get information out of that? I don't think so. So he throws floof balls, I think every 4 attacks or something like that. And then someone has the floof ball, and if they go low in HP, they will heal. Holy moly. What just happened? Right. You know what, I'll give you a chance. Immediately gain 2 dude shoes, that is the revival. All consumables used during battle have a chance to... Nah. All dudes gain regeneration. When a dude heals through regeneration, he has a chance to throw a dagger. That is quite insane. When a dude trooper gets knocked out, he calls in a replacement. Sounds cool, but you know, that doesn't mean they'll actually fight for us after the fight. That is just like for that fight, when it happens, we get a replacement. But our entire theme is, we have so much healing, yet again. Somehow we end up with that always. But we have so much healing, the enemies just can't kill us, right? But we need more floof balls. Not that many though today, because we have other healing. Trooper dude. When a floof ball bursts, it has a chance to immediately regrow and gain a stacking 30% increased healing. Holy moly. So bonus HP would actually be kind of nice. You know what, I love this, but it's not the main thing we are doing. When a zombie dude takes direct damage, he has a chance to explode, dealing damage to surrounding enemies equal to 200% of his max HP. The trooper dude now has a 10% chance to use Orbital Strike when he lands a direct crit. What is your crit? Wow. I mean, let's do it, right? I want the Orbital Strikes. That's like the entire reason. Is it better than the... Careful. Big duck. Uh-oh. Dude's a big duck. Yep, we are taking a humongous amount of damage because it's split across them. But now they are all together and they just need to do the Orbital Strike to buff us up. I'm telling you, we have damage. It doesn't look like it, but we actually have a humongous amount of damage. Oh no, that was insane. Zombie dude, no, trooper dude. The mutant dude gains toughness. When a floof ball bursts, it grants 10% toughness and cleave to its host. Sure, I like that. The wielder gains crit and attack power and can no longer be... Yeah. The wielder gains deflection. When he deflects, he has a chance... Yeah, let's roll. Perfect. The wielder gains evasion. I don't really care about that. We have tried that the last time and that didn't work out. The wielder gains max HP. When he takes damage that drops him below 30%, he gains temporary health. Holy moly. Every second the wielder gains 5% attack power and run speed that lasts for the rest of the battle. That is 50% bonus. Oh god. These items, these both, are very insane. And I'm currently considering if HP is better, but I think we want to have the 50% attack power, right? For the quantum dudes to have more healing. That, I don't know, I like the max HP on the zombies, but I don't think we'll need it anytime soon. And this way, we multiply our damage, and with that our healing. And if you think about it, with healing, you really want to have armor. Dude, we are so powerful. But like, what are these balls for a choke, right? These black little balls that we attach to someone. Do we see the damage somewhere? Here, time anomaly, 181. Well, you know, we found the one that sucks. We found the one that sucks. Of our dudes. Yeah, you're insane. We'll take more of you. Dude, word's getting around that your dudes are pretty tough. 201 duck-sized horses. Yes, please. Even though we had beautiful money. This should be so easy because of our nukes, right? How? No, seriously, how? How did you almost die? To be fair, with our healing, it happens after they take damage. So it may take a little bit, but I'm getting a bit concerned. All dudes gain evasion. When a dude evades, he has a chance to deal direct damage. All dudes gain regeneration when a dude heals for... Isn't that the one that I really wanted before? That is insane. And we'll continue. Maybe, like, I'm reconsidering if I give the Orbital Strike. Maybe not to our healers, but we just have to stay alive, right? We don't need to nuke the enemies fast, we just have to stay alive, and they provide so much healing that I really want them to keep the bonus damage, even though the troopers deal way more damage. There's no arguing against that. But you know what deals the most damage? Not dying. Bam. Another quantum dude. This creature has taunt resistance. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. We do taunt. But let's be honest, the zombies are rank fillers because we need 5 different people. We are making a clone army. And orbital strike army. These are the 2 things we care about. We don't care about the rest at all. Bam. So please tell me... The time anomaly is so bad. I hope there's an upgrade. That whoever gets a time anomaly gets like a huge buff or something. But until then, there's no reason for me to get more of them, right? Also, the other floofball guy, this is why I didn't take the relic. I don't really intend to go for more of him. They are very cool, they're very strong, but not really what we are doing. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I gotta make a decision. When a dude takes fatal damage... we don't do that. When a dude takes damage from an enemy cleave, we don't do that. Restock. Perfect. When a dude takes damage that drops him below 30%, he gains cleave. The time dude gains 30% max HP and summons an additional time anomaly. I'm giving you a chance, okay? The mutant dude gains attack speed and he generates 4 floof balls immediately. Is not bad. When a dude gets knocked out, his skeletons... yeah. Let's roll. When a dude takes damage from a cleave... again? When a dude takes damage... Are you just messing with me? No, genuinely, are you messing with me? I think I'll just keep our money, right? Yeah, I'll just keep our money. Whatever. Honey badger, wolves. These should be really easy for us. Like, whenever you don't see a lot of enemies, that means we are gathering together around them. And we get the buff out of the Orbital Strike. Which either way, they take like way too much damage. Like, I don't even know why it's dealing so much damage. But maybe I should give the bonus damage to our orbital dudes. Eventually. Okay, time dude. Let's do it. Wait, did I get the relic for them or did I just waste it? Yes, I did. So we have to lend the time... I don't even know what we get. When a trooper deals attack damage, he has a 30% chance to fire a laser bolt at a random enemy. Oh my god. And then we have the dudes gain regeneration. Orbital Strike now delivers 3 laser grenades. Each grenade fires 3 laser bolts at random enemies that deal direct damage for 30. Holy moly. Do you understand just how much we just buffed up? I may actually Change the food. I don't think I can change the food, right? That, I thought that was a thing, but I just remembered. I think I tried that. The lasers! Did you see in the very beginning just how many died from the laser? Like, pretty much immediately. Dude, this is absurd. Because the last time, what we had was, we had survivability, but we didn't have a lot of damage. This time, we have a humongous amount of damage. So you get run speed and attack speed for each nearby creature of the same type, but you're a piggy. Unless these two are kind of the same types, you know, mammals, or whatever they're called. Yeah. No, this is fine. This is totally fine. This is a slaughterhouse, by the way. Holy moly, the piggies. Do you see this nuke? What is that even for a nuke? Is that the Orbital Strike? I think that is the laser, right? Why did you... Don't ask any questions, okay? Just accept it. Just accept it. Here we get the Dude Whisperer, and then I have to make a decision who I go for. Here we have a horse-sized dog. Emits a powerful quack, creating a traveling shockwave that throws dudes in its path. And this one is the one that like gives you a missed chance. That is actually really annoying. So we want to take them out ASAP, and apparently we did that. Oh no, the shockwave, right? Oh no. How horrible. I don't know how we'll deal with... Yeah, that was it. We have a lot of money, that is good. Okay, how... I keep upgrading them with relics, you know, so I'm expecting to deal a humongous amount of damage. What am I missing? Dex, we don't have the relics yet. That's what I'm missing. We don't have them yet. Sorry, I have to do that. We actually have the quantum dude. What is this? But you all know that we'll go for this guy, right? Holy moly. At the very beginning, you have to quickly pay attention to the number of toddlers. Look at this. Dude, how long does it take to get to 10 seconds? Oh, that's way too long. Okay, they should be very... No. But now they should be very close to the next nuke. This is so disgusting. I want to see the next nuke, you know, that's why we are doing this. Oh my god. And look at the lasers. The babies are getting lasered. Holy moly, I love that. I still want to go for these guys more. Because keep in mind, this number times 2 is how many healers we have, right? Like how much we can heal. So 22. And currently we have 3 plus 9 is 12 plus 6 is 18. Yeah, but let's rather have more of these. Well, we will actually get a lot of them, right? All dudes gain 2% attack power during battle per unconscious dude on your team. We don't do that. The zombies gain bonus max HP. Here's the thing, we don't really care, but I'll do it that they don't get bursted. Immediately grants 2 burn of... No. The time dude gains toughness, and his anomalies grant 4% toughness for 3 seconds to the dude when they detonate. But for... Yeah, that's not long enough. Like, I don't care. Immediately grants 2 health points and reduces their... Oh, health potions. Yeah. Yeah, cool. When 20 of a mutant dude's floofball burst, we don't care, really. Every 8 seconds, any dude with no dudes nearby will get knocked out, teleported to a location near random dude. Let's roll. I should have used the free reroll. I'm stupid. The time dude gains toughness. That's just fine. Like, I keep seeing the same things again and again. 310 ducklings, we'll do this. Like, how broken these warp dudes are, the echo dudes, is just beyond me. And we don't even have all of the amazing other relics on them, right? Okay, this time the trooper dudes did so much more damage. Let's go for more of them. When a dude gets... No. The zombie dude gains attack power and healing receive for every nearby zombie dude. This is not bad. The zombie dude gains healing receive. When any zombie dude gets knocked out, there's a chance that all unconscious zombie dudes instantly revive with full HP. It has a 4-second global cool... Are you kidding me? A 4-second global cooldown? Yeah, but it's a 5% chance, right? I think I will roll. Every 5 seconds, a quantum dude grants 20% evasion to a nearby dudes and teleports to a new location. I mean, let's do that, right? Because the beautiful thing is, he will teleport away from his echo dudes. I don't know why that's beautiful, but like he will choose new people then, hopefully. I mean, it's a random location, so it's not guaranteed that it's next to a new person. It may just be right next to them, right, where they were. This is so evil. And you didn't do the most damage this time. Ritual Dagger. I forgot what the Ritual Dagger does. Another recruit. You have food for us. So I wonder... Cleave, right? I don't think that is that useful. Attack speed and run speed. But this is like on a timer. So I don't think that matters to us. Though maybe with some of these relics, let's take a look at them. When a trooper dude deals attack damage, he has a 30% chance to fire laser bolt. Yeah, so we want to have this. Or cleave. It's like, I actually don't like these at all. I will give the food to this guy. Max HP and cleave. Right. Sure. The idea behind that is with our cleave you hit additional enemies and hopefully... Like it says you have to deal attack damage, right? That is something different than saying you need to do a direct hit. A direct hit with a cleave is still just one direct hit, technically speaking, when you cleave. But because it says you have to deal attack damage, I would assume every single cleave hit can trigger it. Which, the best I can do is just assume. You know. Holy moly. What a slaughter. This time we'll go for Endless, by the way. But it will take a while until we get there. Ugh. Didn't I have something about the time dude that makes them great again? Here. The time dude gains toughness. And his anomalies grant toughness. Sure. Sure. Holy... Oh my god, that was disgusting. I gotta check when we get our relics. Because we have such a ginormous upgrade for the trooper dude in there, right? We have two of them. The laser bolts and the grenades. How's it looking here, by the way? So you still have things, but I don't know if they are unlocked. We got the 3 quantum... Oh god, I completely forgot about that we copied them. We have now 30 healers. But that's also good, because that means we can go for so many of the trooper dudes now. Okay. We also have 1 revival. Maybe I'll buy another one, but I think we won't need that. And when we need it, then we don't need more than 1. I'll just say that. I could be wrong with that, you know, but I'll just say that. Yeah, you're more insane, but we're about to get our items, and then we go crazy. Yabbadabadee. Dudes gain 1% max HP for every dude of the same family. Well, that is insane. Because sci-fi, biggest family ever. 3 rattlesnakes. They apply a vulnerability, but just 10%. I think that means 10% more damage. I mean, I can read it, but it's like who cares? Yeah, increase all incoming damage. You guys have your damage split between you, so they will take very long to die. Or maybe not. No, I think, yeah, they're taking the longest to die, probably. It kind of depends where our dudes are. Maybe I should go for more floof balls. I don't know, the floof balls are just not that great here, because we don't have that many of them. His direct damage has a chance to create a floof ball. Yeah, let's get a few more of them. I want the healing. 615 bees. Cannot be targeted by cleave. Oh no, I missed it. That was beautiful, right? We just killed like almost 200 of them with 1 orbital strike of all of them. Where's the next one? We don't even get to the 2nd orbital strike, I believe. Like, I saw something, but I think those were lasers. Yeah, you did the most damage because we just killed all of them immediately. Oh. Yeah, but 461 bonus damage, it's not bad. Maybe I should go for more of them. I'll also go for 5 of these. I kind of want to make sure we have at least 5 of them. So now we have the time dude that has more tankiness, which doesn't really matter. All dudes have regeneration, and each time they gain regeneration, they have a 10% chance to heal an additional 20% of max HP, but this. The trooper dudes, laser balls, and the trooper dudes, laser grenades. This is the moment we expect them. That their damage goes up like... Look at all of the... What just happened? I think the cleaving is working. Remember my theory with the cleaves? That each damage instance they do And the grenades as well. Orbital Strike now delivers 3 laser grenades. No, those were just all of the Orbital Strikes on the same enemy. Yeah, this is kind of what I expected. Like, yeah. Do you see that? So now, we really need more damage on them. You found some scrap. I mean, I'll just go for the revival, right? Did we get all of these? I wanna do this. We are investing. Panther, dog-sized rats. Let's continue. Dude, we are shooting so many lasers, but how is it so many of them at the same time? Deals attack damage, he has a 30%... It's only a 30% chance. And imagine these grenades all went off. Do you understand how much damage a dude will take? But we need damage multipliers for them. Time anomaly, good. Another revival. I think the game sees that I'm not really using any consumables. Like, I think the dude doesn't get it. We have to help him out. The nukes are about to happen. The boom. There it is. Oh god. Explode. Did they... 3 laser balls at random enemies. Okay, that's how it works. It's like, how are these dudes dealing so much damage though, right? Like, something is wrong there. I have no money. Skeleton dudes are summoned when battle starts. When a dude taunts, there's a chance. Summons. Oh, cool. Okay, these were bad either way, but we have to buy this guy for the rolls. This is a difficult battle, because these guys, they reduce our damage by up to 10%, and these ones are the insane ones. Whenever they attack, they have a 10% chance to latch onto its target for 3 seconds, while latch, it damages the target for 75% of its DPS, but every half second. So it's less than 100%, but doubled. So 150% damage. They can be really evil if they all latch to like one target, I believe. Like something happened in the past where we almost lost to them. We lost a zombie. I wasn't lying. I really wasn't lying, right? No, the good news is we have so many of everything, this is kind of fine. But someone of the enemies was dealing like a humongous amount of damage. We tank 5k HP. Okay. Trooper. When a dude receives healing, he gains 1% attack speed. Alter Schwede. Oh god, that's insane. I just realized that. Because we want to attack a lot, right? To trigger the laser dudes. The wielder gains attack power and max HP multiplied by the difference. Or 30% toughness. Oh, this would have been perfect for this guy. Right, but he already has something. This one. So I'm thinking... This would be insane. With this guy, right? Because we only have 5 undeads. Multiplied by the difference between the count. So it's 5, and of these we have 68. So it's 63%. Holy... I have to do that. I have to do that. Right. What happens if I click on this? Like if I say bind. The dude already has a trinket. Binding a new trinket will destroy the old one. Okay, I just wanted to know that. If it says we can exchange them or if it will destroy them. But now the dude should have a ginormous amount of HP, right? But it says dude type. Why do we have 38? Wait, what? Didn't it say 63? Did it consider the quantum dudes for that? Wait, but that should mean in the fight it goes up. But still, that is 38 minus 5 is 33. Like, I don't get it. Let's see if this number goes up. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Because we have 15, right? That is the highest number, but it says type. Most prevalent dude type. Yeah, whatever. It's like, sure, buddy. Floof balls. So what that means is we need to bump up this number. I'll bring back 3 of these. Sure, we'll do that. We want something cheap. Like, we don't even care what it is, because then we see something nice and we never get it. How are we dealing so much damage, though? The only concern I have is some of these enemies are dealing so much damage. I'm not sure if we can survive them in the future without losing people. We actually, funny enough, don't want this, right? Like, we don't want another zombie dude. But it says dude type. But it doesn't say family. Oh. Well, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Bam. That is a big gorilla, by the way, so we have to be a little bit cautious. But that, I mean, I can't do anything. But we still have to be cautious. And I think we'll get our missing dude back after this. The lasers, right? And look at all of the grenades around here. I need bonus damage for the troopers. Way more damage. The creature's attack damage applies 1% vulnerability. Yeah, sure. This is now actually insane, because so many of them are here that they transfer all of the damage. But funny enough, that just means we pretty much kill them at the same time. Right. There's a snake over there, fighting with a few singular guys. And that wasn't a boss fight though, right? Like, what was that? This was a joke. Like a complete joke. Another trooper dude. Strange spores. When a dude gets thrown, I don't care. When a battle starts, dude die by the end of your roster immediately turns 5 enemies. Oh. Business dude will visit your dude range this round, allowing you to make a totally legit investment that will definitely pay off. You know what I'll do? I'm actually not gonna buy anything. Yep, you heard that right. We will get our investment back, and then I'll invest again. Maximum money. I think I need more of the tiny dudes though. Like, we need more toughness balls. Okay, but not like when I get the other guy. Lend me the mutant dudes, totally fine. And what do we get? Time anomalies now last 2 additional seconds, that's insane. When anomaly detonates, 20% of its total damage is copied and split across all other anomalies. Is there a potential infinite loop? Because it says all. Oh, to its dudes. To its dudes. Yeah, sure. The trooper dude now has a chance to Orbital Strike when he lands a crit. I completely forgot about that. Right. The mutant dude gains regeneration. When a foofball bursts, it grants 10% healing received and attack power to its host dude. That's actually quite nice. Hey, we are strong enough. Okay, we don't need these relics right now, because our lasers are dealing an absurd amount of damage. And the funny thing is, even when someone is like isolated, right, fighting like one dude and it looks bad that they will die, no. Our casts are global. They happen anywhere on the screen. Another trooper dude. 406 rats. And now get ready for the cleave laser. Oh. I was about to say there aren't even that many lasers, and then the show started. Yeah, our HP doesn't move at all. We need temporary health somehow. But I don't think we can do that. Silverback Gorilla. Its attacks have a chance to throw its primary target. Sure. Dude, they will die very quickly because of the lasers. And then all of the orbital strikes. I mean, yeah, they all hit him. But he actually managed to kill 2 of my dudes. I'm getting a bit concerned here. Quantum dudes, finally. Heals half of your roster. Yeah, sure. Temporary one. I mean, maybe we shouldn't go for this guy right now and just go for the time dude. The only thing I don't understand is across all other anomalies attached to its dude. So it only works when the same dude has multiple balls, is what I understand out of this. Right with the wording. Every 4 seconds he attaches 2 time anomalies to the dudes next to him on the roster. So my assumption is we attach 6 of them, right? There's no way we get them to overlap. Nah, we'll just go for the laser. Like, I'm sorry. 2 gorillas this time. I am concerned. I may have to split up the damage. The problem is I'll maybe only notice it once they're already dead, because they got bursted by something. No, this is not a silverback. I think the silverback was the issue. Yeah, this is easy peasy lemon squeezy, like it's not even close. Even the wolf was the one surviving longer than the gorilla. 11,000 damage, holy moly. Now what concerns me is... I think I have to get more of the zombie dudes, like I hate saying it. The relic I got for them is just useless. Every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health, yeah, but we don't do that. When a zombie dude takes direct damage, he has a chance to explode. I didn't want to buy something here, right? It is a lot of damage. No. No. I should always roll though, because if we get something insane, it's better to get it right away. Okay, this is the dangerous one. I may have to use the strange spores. Here, over there is the dangerous one. Yeah, look at this, how much damage we take. Holy moly. Yeah, that was close. But we didn't die. I don't know how we died the last time. Like, what exactly happened there? Maybe some other enemies had like a debuff on us. Time dudes. When a floofball bursts, it has a every 8 seconds. When a dude when a floof the trooper dude gains 20% max HP when he uses Orbital Strike against independently stacking 10% toughness. Okay, sure. Because you saw the problem, right? They tanked a lot of damage. But now we got this. I can't get tired of it. How long are they dead? They're like they don't come back for some reason. I'm not a biggest fan of these. I mean, the difference is now 14, so 14% bonus damage, 14% bonus HP, but that would have been so much better on the, well, no, that wouldn't have worked. It only works on someone that we don't have a lot of. Regular dude. All dudes gain evasion. Wasn't there something with evasion? Well, let's read the other ones. Every time the merchant dude's inventory gets stocked, there's a chance he gets charmed into letting you restock the shop for free. Sure. It's money, right? It's money. Uh-oh. We know there's a chance that he claps our cheeks. But there's a bigger chance. Nope. Okay, it's a regular dude. I really don't care. All of the lasers coming out of the balls. We just need a lot more of them. No, we need more damage of them. Well, we need both. We need more and more damage. Bam. There is the money. Here we get the dudes. And here, we can make the next investment. I think. I hope. This one. 2 big bees cannot be cleaved. Yeah, that's easy. Like, the funny thing is, when we only have a few enemies, all of our special effects just hit them. Like, they are focused. So we're really good against, like, a lot of enemies because they're weaker. They just get AoE nuked. But we are also insanely good against these ones. The singular strong ones. 12,000 damage. Holy moly. Another quantum dude, regular dude. How are we doing, by the way? 34. And we have 28, 33. Ew. Yeah, this is why I always wanted to take them, because of exactly this. So you are... We had that fight before. Maybe with a little bit less wolves, you know, but this is a meme. I mean, technically, do I really need that many? One thing I'm looking out for is the balls on them. That's a funny statement. I'm looking for the balls, but I always only see one ball. Right. Now, there is actually one thing I could do. But I'm not sure if I can really do that. No, I can't move you up, right? Because whoever's in the top gets the damage. I mean, how much of a DPS difference is this, though? Honestly? Ooh! Oh, that's a huge difference. Why is that so big? Yeah, I'll keep it this way. So I'm not happy about it, but I'll keep it. The Quantum Dude and his Echo Dude gain 30% max HP. In addition, the Quantum Dude's healing through Quantum Echo grants 20... Oh my god. I need that. All dudes gain bonus max HP. Not important enough that we have to do it. Healing received, though. All dudes gain 2% attack power during battle per unconscious dude. Oh. I have to go for that. I'm not gonna go for more. Okay, we are saving our money to double it again. But healing received is mental. Because we are about a healing build. Right? So... yeah. Duh. It's like increasing the damage by 10% of this guy. Maybe I'm also a little bit too much of a chicken. Okay. We have to eventually do it. Let's give them more damage. We all know the damage is insane, right? Like, we are based entirely on, like, damage. So it's good. But now we also have a chance to die. Or a higher chance to die. Maybe it lowers the chance because we kill someone faster. But usually it's like one strong enemy left alive. And if they deal too much damage, we can't heal them. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't like this. I'm sure their numbers will be incredible. Okay, maybe we'll keep it for a little bit. So what did we get? The anomalies now last 2 additional seconds. Right, that is the stored damage. The mutant dudes gains 5% regeneration. And then, when the floof ball bursts on the target, they gain healing received and attack power. That's actually insane. Right? That is a moment where I would say we can even go for more of them. I want to test... Okay, I wanted to test this. I wanted this the last time. If I press the, like, my number 3, if this gets triggered... And I need to know this, because I need to be capable of quickly clicking this when things go south, that we can survive. Wanton dude? You heard that right. I just invested all of our money. Every single bit. I mean, here's the thing. We don't need more healing if we just have enough healing, right? So maybe I was concerned for no reason. Oh. 18,000 damage, holy moly. Floof dudes. I kinda wanna go for more zombie dudes. But in theory, we may not even heal them at all. Right, like our healing is based on who is the lowest. So they need to heal to begin with. So it could be they never taunt. Let's actually take a look at who like has the most taunting done. Not taunting, the most damage taken. Because if the zombies are not up there, even though there are only 5 of them, right? But they should continuously do this. But if they are not up there, they are kind of wasted. So here, damage prevented, no. Damage taken. Yeah, like this is not what you want to see on a tank. Like, I'm sorry, but you guys suck. When any dude gets knocked out, we don't care. Immediately grants... Yeah, okay, perfect. It's only bad. But I can't even buy it, right? The zombie dude gains attack power and healing received for every nearby... The zombie dude... Okay. Holy moly, that's a battle. That, oh god. I will say, this has happened to us before, so it's nothing unique. All dudes gain attack power, that's insane. When an anomaly detonates, it has a 20% chance to reset its timer and preserve its stored damage. Sure. Every second the wielder... Okay, we need something really good for our Orbital Strike, guys. The wielder gains 10% attack power and deflection for every nearby dude of the same dude type. That is insane. Up to 40% bonus damage. This is interesting, but yes, we'll go for that. We need something for our trooper dudes. Rerolls the relics, okay. So, what I'll change is, I'll put up our healers again. I don't know what exactly is to blame there. If the enemies were just this insane, or if they are lacking the damage, and we get, like, just taken down, right? But let's not risk it again. So, I don't know. Like, let's hope it doesn't happen again, because otherwise we have a problem. Technically speaking, losing the dudes shouldn't be a big deal for us. Yeah, now they... And the last time there were 2 of them, right? So nothing changed. Our problem is we don't... Like, we just die too fast. Against that. Yeah, I will do this. This is easy peasy lemon squeeze. Hey, I don't know the numbers either way. Like, even... I'll equalize HP. But why are they so insane? Oh, they have to die. And they will start dying very quickly. Because they share the damage, right? Yeah, I will revive all of them. I wanted to wait until we train the dudes that they are away and don't get revived. But now I'm getting a little bit spooked because these are our healers and losing them is horrible. All enemies gain missed chance. When an enemy misses, the target dude has a chance to strike back. That's good. The most prevalent dude type on your roster gains 30% attack power. This is also really good. right? Because we want to crit for this guy, but I think the 30% bonus attack is just way too insane for this dude. So, I'll do it. 2 of them are still dead. That's fine. Right, we survived this. Perfect. The healing is keeping up for now. I don't know what our problem is. Maybe just because the floof balls are not leveled up enough. Or maybe that was just a main counter. How much healing have you done? 1.6k. Yeah, that's nothing. But we are not expecting anything out of the guy. The issue with the zombies, by the way, in case you're screaming at your screen. Number 1, we make them weaker if we get more, right? But technically that's fine, because we still get 1 bonus dude. The bigger problem is, they first need to get hit and be like the lowest HP guy, I believe. Heals the most injured roster. And I think you also do the same thing. Create a floof ball that heals, he attaches it to the roster dude in danger. Yeah, so in other words, it doesn't do anything as long as they don't get targeted first. So we could have a lot of them, but it also means we have less damage, right? It's a little bit too late for that now. With an item like this. Holy moly. That was insane. Nice money, by the way. 27k damage. Oh, wow. Another trooper dude. 111 rams. Can you not click on them? Like, I wish you could click on them to learn a little bit about their stats. This is a massacre. Do they all share damage? No, right? They're just very tanky. Oh. 52,000 damage. Quantum dude. Now what I could do is, we have another business dude here, but I don't think I'll wait for that long. All dudes gain run speed and max HP for each zombie dude on your team. This effect stacks up to 5 times. Perfect, right? We have exactly 5 dudes. All dudes gain deflection. We don't want that, I believe. When a floof ball bursts, it deals damage equal to 50% of its host attack power. I wonder if this counts for the one. You know, oh my god. Oh, this is unfair. But for the laser one, deals attack damage. Because again, this pretty much just says if you deal attack damage. So technically speaking, that may enable it because you deal attack power to someone, but probably not, right? Did a good chunk of damage though. Another trooper dude. Ooh, you want the laser grenades. Every 5 seconds for each of his active echo dudes, the quantum dude grants temporary health equal to... Heilige Scheiße. That is what we needed. Ouch. The zombie dude gains healing received when they get... Yeah, I'll do it. We should be fine enough. Even if not, we have a lot of items. Though it will take a while until we get the stuff back. The grenades are a little bit annoying to lose, but keep in mind, we still have the lasers, we still have the Orbital Strike, which is just a built-in ability, right? So we can't lose that. The point is, the grenades are nice, but I don't think they ever did like that much damage. Yeah. Another trooper dude. 7 panda bears, 15 cougars should be simple. Do you understand how many dudes we have on the stage? There's like 66 dudes just in this one here. Right? Like, if you think about it that way, it's kind of mental what's going on. Another time dude. I wanted to check out the damage of the time dude, but I need to do this multiple times, because depending on how the fight turns out, it might be like super insane what they are doing, or it could be useless. And we want to see multiple scenarios. Now, if it sucks multiple times in a row, then this chain effect is just useless. Right? So let's see. Where are our time dudes? I mean, 11,000 damage is mental. That's completely mental. But I still take the quantum dudes. I really want to have the quantum dudes. Like, I'm getting scared that we just don't have enough of them at one point and we can't heal. The werewolf is strong, by the way, so I'm ready. Oh my god, the snapping turtles are also insane. I totally forgot about that. Okay. No, but we are fine. We didn't even increase in stats or anything, so I'm a little bit confused. I feel like we shouldn't be fine. But I don't feel as comfortable as I did the last time around. Every 8 seconds, a dude... Yeah, we don't need that. All dudes gained per unconscious dude on your team. But not per when they got knocked out. When the trooper dude gets knocked out, he calls in replacement. I mean, 30% of all direct damage the trooper dude deals gets added to the damage of his next... Oh my god. Oh my god. So the first Orbital Strike, now they stack up damage. And very soon there will be the next Orbital Strike. Oh. Did you see that? Target Painter did 8.2k damage with 1 Orbital Strike. Right, there was 1 Orbital Strike. We can give you Taunt though. Maybe that would be good. You know, that we make sure these guys, they taunt immediately, because this was the strategy. The problem was we never got them to taunt to begin with. But now this may actually work. Yeah, look at, oh my god, look at how much damage they take. This means they constantly keep on re-taunting and they could overload them. Yeah, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. Maybe I should take a few more of them now that I think about it. Like, losing 1% max HP is like, who cares, right? Like, I can go for 5 more of them if we don't get anyone else. Anyone else. Can you give someone multiple foods? No. 30% attack power, I mean, why wouldn't we do that, right? Bam. I wanted to give them crit. The trooper dudes. Rams. But I just can't wait for the next one, the next big laser. Stop critting. You're messing up the power you're storing. I mean, that was good, but it wasn't as much damage as I expected, right? 8,204. Dude, I'm filthy rich. I may actually invest half of that, because then we still, like, increase our money by a lot. Okay, I'll be fine. One of them actually died. That is insane. I don't know who did that, if it was the bear or the spiky dudes. I would assume it's a bear. Okay. Big problem. Big problem. At least when we face this guy again. Now, we did get a lot of them back. So I think we are fine. Yeah, I'll say we are fine. Right. Yeah, we should be fine. Worst case, I will use the potion, you know, and then I use 2 of them, like, if we start dying a lot. But keep in mind, still this times 2 is the actual amount of dudes that we have that heal. Yeah, that's good. When a trooper dude gets knocked down... Stop it. Should I just buy it? You know what, I'll just buy it. Right, let's just get these things out of the way, that we don't have them anymore. When a dude gets knocked down, when a time dude takes fatal damage, his anomalies detonate to deal 20% bonus damage. He fully heals and he teleports away he was 1 second ago. Sure. Immediately, yeah, we don't need that. This is just a global one. No, that's sci-fi family. Sure. The zombie dude gains max HP and healing receive, very good. The mutant dude gains 20% attack speed and generates 4 floof balls immediately, also not bad. I think, oh no, we are still free. Gain 2 dude shoes. Sure. Like, let's buy that as well. I'm a little bit scared. The quantum dude's quantum echo now has a 50% chance to heal an additional injured roster dude. Because quantum echo for every 50 feet he travels. Holy moly. How many of your relics do we have? Like, where do we see that? There was this overview. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but now they should be utterly insane. And keep in mind, a lot of the issues are happening because we lost some of our really good relics. Well, kind of good, right? Like, attack power was important to make sure we deal bonus damage. This one, the most prevalent dude type. So I'm not sure how much this would have changed. And yes, I'll go for some more zombie dudes. Okay. I am scared, but I'm not too scared to use this. Now, this one doesn't do a lot, right? Pretty much a moment... Is this the strong one? Wasn't the grizzly bear the strong one, the white one? Right, this was a choke. In comparison, at least. Yeah, it's a choke. Look at this. Easy peasy. 52,000 damage. You did 21,000 with 11 dudes. Imagine I had more of them, right? I mean, I want to go for more of them. Your dudes that you... Okay, we got these two. Nice. We finally got them back. So now we have the Orbital Strike. And we got the attack power back for the most of them, which is... Not you. So you have now 40 DPS. Okay, you know what? That's overkill, okay? We want to split it up a little bit. Every 5 seconds for each of his active Echo dudes, the Quantum dude grants temporary health equal to 100% of his DPS. Yeah, that's the insane part. Right. So there's a Grizzly Bear. No, but that is the dangerous one, I thought. Who is the white one? A Polar Bear. Oh my god. All of this temporary health. This is temporary health. And this will keep us safe from burst. It's like a shield, right? But how exactly did that work? To 2 random roster dudes. For each of his Echo. Wait, but everyone should have that then. Right? Because if you think about it, we have, like, we had 56 of them. And it spread to 2 of them. So 100 times. Something is wrong. Something is weird. So I don't want to get rid of all of my money. I'll just do 1.7k. And I would say we start to rush through. I don't think the enemies can do anything. So we will just take a look at the major battles and events. When a time dude attaches an anomaly to a dude gains attack speed and run speed. Holy moly. I don't really care about holy moly, right? When a dude takes fatal damage, he has a 20% chance to shock a nearby enemy for 100% of his DPS. He then survives by teleporting away. I mean, I don't really care, but I'll take it. 7 shotgun turtles, this is the boss. It occasionally emits blasts from its shell that damage and throw dudes who are besides it. The creature's attack damage removes fingers. Okay. Enemies gain taunt resistance, that is totally fine. So, the temporary health has been a game changer. Seriously? How? Actually, how? I'm telling you, this one thing, well, but if we wouldn't split out the damage across them, right? Like, if we wouldn't do that, we would have a huge amount of problems because they would constantly die and then we lose all of the healing. So maybe it's not bad. All dudes gain attack speed and run speed. I mean, I'll take that, it's fine. So who has a trinket? You have a trinket, right? Wait a second. The anomalies, they are counted as their damage, right? Like when we check the end screen. Now, I don't know if that's actually true, but it is accounted towards them. And they deal like 11,000 damage just because of that. You see where I'm going with that, right? You see where I'm going with that. Do I want to revive them? I think we'll be fine. There's a shotgun turtle. Maybe we're not fine. It's only one of them though, right? We should be fine. We were fine. Healing done. They should have healed 1,650. With the medical license. What that means is... the time anomaly is actually not considered. Cool. Or I misunderstand something that could also be. Heal. Sure. Give me something. When any roster dude takes fatal damage, he has a 50% chance to absorb an Echo dude to fully heal him. That's insane. Right? This would also be nice in general, but we don't really need it. 30% max HP for the end, guys. You know. Okay, I am scared. Because these dudes, I think it's those. Yeah, they are killing my guys. Because I think they AoE hit all 3 of them at the same time. Now, I could revive. But we also made it without revivals before. And if we want to revive, we want to do it outside of the fight. So it's like, you know, like, happens. When any roster dude takes fatal damage, okay, we just got you. When a zombie dude takes direct damage, that's actually not bad. To, like, change that. Run speed and max HP. When generating a floof ball, has a chance to generate another one. I mean, you know what? I'll do it. It's fine. Well, let's see if anything changes or if we easy peasy take these down. We have figured out who the strong ones are. The grizzly bear and the turtle. Okay, I mean, I think this will be beautiful, so let's take a look at this. Oh my god. None of them died, though. Okay, I don't see a fight timer, sadly. But it should be about to nuke again. And this nuke will be a big nuke, because they have to store up damage in them. Oh my god. Beautiful. Just beautiful. I love that. Another trooper dude, yes. There's a grizzly bear. Yeah, but like one grizzly bear at this point is like, it does nothing. It's as if it wouldn't exist. Right? Like, we are so much stronger at this point. I don't think the grizzly bear is a threat anymore. Now, I would be concerned if there were like 10 of them. Because that could, technically speaking, be a problem. Time dude, zombie dude, trooper dude. Let's do it. Shotgun turtle, big bees. Big bees have never been an issue. Why are you so, like, powerful? I guess it's just the base stats. Like, it's nothing about the ability. It's just the base stats. Yeah, I don't know. This wasn't even a problem this time. I don't understand it. Another trooper dude. Okay, now we get the problem. Who gets the damage, right? It seems to be fine. Or is it? Oh my god, I could make them so powerful. Holy moly, but it's fine. Orca dies by 30% max HP for the tanks. Sure, right? The thing is, there aren't that many things we can buy. Like, I see the same items all the time. Careful. This can end really poorly. Like, really, really poorly. Why was there just a halt? I thought someone died, but all is good. I think it's just when we kill one of the turtles, right? Why do they not manage to kill anyone now? Like, I'm happy about it. I guess it's really just when the clones are next to the guy and he didn't teleport away yet and they all get hit by the nuke. 83k damage, 49k HP healed. Your healing done was 3.1k. Like, as a bonus healing for the breaks, that is really good. All dudes gain deflection. Like, this could actually be horrible, but I'll take it. Because, here's the thing. Those that have the temporary health, they are insanely tanky. So we want to redirect damage to make sure they don't die that easily. And this could actually mean it's impossible for them to kill us. Like, even a single one. Let's play this on faster speed. But the temporary health is really not that great. I want that one item that interacts with temporary health. Remember the one that we saw where I was like, yeah, can't take it. Why do you have the most damage now? I mean, I guess it was always like that. Did we gain temporary health equal to 6% of the max HP every 2 seconds? That is something else. Of all overhealing now gets converted into temporary health. Holy moly, that is way more insane. But that is way more insane. So the grizzly bears are a problem. Or not. Or not. Not in the slightest. Trooper dude. You. 3.4k, so we can buy something. That should be easy. They will attach... Holy moly. Holy moly. I mean, we are fine. Okay. Oh my god, that was evil. I don't know if we were at the risk of dying, but that looked really bad there for a moment. Quantum dude. Trooper dude. Just the damage types keep flipping around. Wait. No, but... I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like this guy shouldn't have the highest damage. Yes, it kills enemies, but again, let's try this out just for one fight, what it feels like, because these are tough enemies. Like, the wolf is really strong, the grizzly bear is really strong. If this feels like we can't die, I will keep it like this. But look at the temporary shields that we have. What is going on? Like, do you understand how dangerous this fight was and we were not at a risk of dying? Did you see how much HP we lose at once? Have at least 5,000 temporary health on a single dude. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Hawking. 58 DP. That's so stupid. Every 2 seconds, any dude with temporary health for less than 25% of his max HP. Oh my god. This is the dude that I was talking about, this item. This is the one that I meant. Because this equalizes everything we have. All dudes gain more max HP. All dudes have a chance when taking damage to heal for 100% of the damage taken if the damage was not fake. It's like, say less, right? Say less. All dudes gain attack power per unconscious dude. We don't really do that. Enemies cannot attack until 1.5 seconds after combat start. That is insane. The zombie dudes gain attack power and 2% healing receive. Don't really care. When a dude deflects, he gains attack speed. We do deflect a lot. When a dude takes damage that brings his HP below 40%, I feel like this is better, right? Okay, so now we are fighting grizzly bears and tigers. They throw them around. This is dangerous. These are the toughest fights. Yeah, they just get their temporary health, now they just can't die. You know, it's like... You guys tried to kill me. You tried it. It just doesn't matter at all. Holy moly. 90,000 damage, 66k damage. Yeah. Do I change them again? I really don't want to. I'll do it. I'll do it and we check it out what it feels like, right? Let's just see. Because maybe this would be better. Because we may have enough healing in general that we don't even need to do this. Because killing them faster also means the enemies have less time to cause like really annoying situations. I mean, that felt good. 110,000 damage dealt. I'm just not sure. I don't know. We got our items back. All dudes gain run speed. Okay, that is one thing we gave away. When any roster dude takes fatal damage, he has a chance to absorb an echo dude. That is crazy. When generating a fluff ball, we have a chance to generate another one. When a zombie dude takes damage, yeah, right. Then, you know, like, he has a small chance to deal 200% of his max HP plus damage. The last time with the pinchers, I made fun of them. Then I almost died. Lasers, I need you badly. The problem is the taunting, right? The entire idea is flawed. Oh my god, whenever they get knocked out, they have a chance to revive all of them. This is so funny. So, we actually didn't lose anyone. That's nice. Mutant dude. I'll go for a few more of them. Not too many. Okay. Its attacks have a 20% chance to create a rot cloud, reducing healing received. That is evil. That just means we need even more healing received. Right, that's what it means. Even more healing received. Let's hope this works out. We really have to pray. But that's so funny that we lost our tanks, and then they just all came back with the last tank that died. Okay. We lost one tank. But I need something for the zombies. Like, this is a joke. I give them, like, so many buffs and everything, and it's just worthless. I feel like. Trooper dude. Crocodiles. Leopard. That is easy. This is an easy fight, you'll see. Not a single moment was stressed. Yep, okay, we just revived him again. Is that you? No. Who did that? No, seriously, who did that? I remember reading about it, but I'm wondering who did that. Time dude, perfect. The anomalies copy 20% additional damage. When a dude gets thrown, we don't care. We'll take this. Let's also roll, because I just want to read what else is there. We want you. When a dude takes damage that drops his HP, you get cleave. You know. So we lost 2 of our tanks. We have the boss fight. The enemies get extra piercing. He gets 1% attack damage per second in the battle. So this is where it gets really difficult. Because we could go for more healing and just out-tank that. The alternative is we move this dude up and we lose 13 DPS, which is a lot. Right? I think we all agree with that. We want to kill them as fast as possible. Now, this could mean that we generally lose this. My hope currently is they will revive each other once they die. I mean, like, literally the first one that died revived everyone. This is absurd. This is just absurd. But we did lose people. And that's what we want to avoid, that we lose 0. That we don't want to avoid to lose 0. We don't want to lose anyone. When a battle starts, all dudes gain 30 attack power. Yeah, let's go for that. Now, this one is for... Who's the last one? The Floof Ball. When the wielder takes fatal damage, he fully heals and gains 30% attack power for the rest of the battle. Once per battle. Once per wielder. Or once of all of them. Right? That is not a question. The wielder gains toughness on the mutant dude. You know what, I'll do that. I just need them to survive better. And healing really benefits from armor. And toughness is the equivalent of armor. And we have 15%. Right? That is nothing. So these should be simple. Hopefully. I know I keep on saying that. But there's just no way. Like, what are you guys actually doing? Right? I don't understand this. Why are they so bad? Do I just need a lot more of the tanks? Can you please die like one more and then revive them? Maybe? No? Okay. Hey, the funny thing is you can actually get into an endless revival loop, right? When any zombie dude gets knocked out, there's a 5% chance. It has a cooldown, but it's a 4-second cooldown. So, you know what? I get more of them. Let's just do it. This should be fairly simple. I'll stop saying that. Yeah. You know what the irony is? The moment they are all dead, it could actually be that the enemies just can't kill anyone of the rest. It's just because they, like, taunt the enemies all the time when they get healed, that everyone focuses on them, and that is the only problem. We may actually be fully fine without them. And that's why I don't really want to invest, like, a lot. Wait, what? I want these guys to be the strongest. I don't care. Like, the lasers are amazing. We have multipliers in there. I need the healing, though. Okay, I have to pay very close attention to what happens when they are all dead. Okay, never mind. They just stay dead. I just have to use one potion to revive them. Just a little bit stubborn with it right now. Because they can revive each other, right? It's like, why do I have to do it? Why do I have to do it? You guys have a 5% chance. Come on, revive each other. You're good. Okay. I don't mind that they die, because I wanted to do this test. What happens when they're all dead? Okay. Also, final chance to revive them. The last taunt dude. We did lose one of our quantum dudes. Who did I want to be higher? No, you need to be higher to get the bonus. Yeah, you know what, to get a bit of bonus damage, right? Yeah, 45, 31, that is fine. When a dude gets knocked out, his skeleton gets summoned as a skeleton dude and continues fighting for the rest of the battle. I mean, free tank, right? That's what I hear. This is also insane. Deflection. I mean, it's not that great, you know, but it's kind of nice. This is the final boss. So obviously, we'll revive everyone. This is against the goat. Now, I am scared, but the goat is a lot about AoE. Okay. Do you see that? And why, like, what is your problem, guys? Why can't you heal these guys? I don't get it. Everyone else has, well... Okay, no one really has it, to be honest. So far, so good. We are losing our clones. Did a skeleton, like a zombie dude die, instantly revive, and that created... Okay, I will admit I'm a little bit scared. I will admit I'm a little bit scared right now why this number is so high. Is it just because of enemies killed? No, because then it would be a lot more. Okay, that will be the big nuke. I mean, it's like I could be wrong, but aren't we so fine? I don't even know how one of them died. Okay, a few of them are dying. But to be... Didn't they just... Yeah, but they got revived. I will admit, I'm actually really scared right now. Holy moly, we are insane. But that was completely insane. Get 100 saves in a single battle without losing. Look at these numbers, right? Yeah, look at these numbers. Well, damage, that's cute. That's really cute. Holy moly, our time guys, huh? They are kicking in. 300,000. Imagine I wouldn't have had this much healing. Do you understand what would have happened? Continue in endless. Do we want to go for more zombie? I mean, I should go for more of them, right? We will revive them. That's exactly 10. But we will not stress it with the items. We will just play. I will from time to time use the revivals, you know. But also if we lose in a fight, this is an honor system, we lost. It's that simple. Now, for the zombie dudes, we do always expect them to die, but the reason I get more of them is each of them that dies has a 5% chance to revive them. So technically speaking, statistically, with 20 of them, we always get a revival out, but we all know numbers, right? That's not how that works. Even more... Let's go for the time dudes. I actually really like them. Oh my god, this is way too much. Maybe I will use items. I mean, sometimes it just looks so bad when they attach to us and deal the damage at the same time, but, like, I think we've stabilized. Yeah. Okay, and that was already it. Beautiful. Another trooper dude? No. I want the quantum dudes to be the one that we have the most, because this gives such a huge boost to have another 30% multiplier to the healing. But it also means I have to ignore the trooper dudes whenever I find them. Now this is a dangerous fight. And again, I want to see what happens when all of them are dead. Man, there are so many grizzly bears, like how are we still alive? Funny enough, it could be because there are more grizzly bears that split up our dudes. Nope. They are dying. In other words, I need to find a lot more of them right away to get additional healing, or we may lose very soon, because I have to revive them now. Have a dude generate 3 skeletons via the gravestone relic in a single fight, sure. Quantum dude. 58. Revival. Werewolves and Bjork, these are insane. 15% chance when receiving attack damage to deal damage to the attacker for 30% of its DPS. This can get really bad really fast. Okay. We lost one of our general dudes. Dude, but they don't want to revive anymore. They haven't done this in ages. This is insane. But why? Dude, honestly, I'm not even gonna revive them. They could be the only thing that keeps us in here. It could be. But I'm just getting insulted by this. I'm not doing this, no. Claim reward. Mutant dude. That's a thing, we can continue. Zombie dude gains attack power and healing received for every nearby zombie. Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe we should go for the lifesteal. Right, that could be good. When a zombie dude receives healing, he damages surrounding enemies. Holy moly. Okay. Final chance, I will revive them. Let's see if that works out. Did they just immediately get clobbered to death? We don't have enough healing for this. Like, we see the temporary health is there, but because they get attacked all the time, it's just not enough. Now, there's enough for this fight, it looks like. But I'm not really concerned about this fight, I'm concerned about the future fights. Do they survive forever? Holy moly. I think I need more time dudes. Like, that's what I actually need. Just way more time dudes, right? Sadly, I accidentally stopped the recording, so this is where it ends, but we managed to get to round 115, though I did notice at one round we did 700,000 damage with the zombie dudes, but the trooper dudes had like 250,000 damage. And the reason is a combination of 2 artifacts we got for them. One, when they get attacked, they deal 200% of their health to surrounding enemies, And the other one is one we just got, that we deal 200% of the healing received to enemies around us. Now one thing I sadly didn't consider is putting the time dudes on the zombie dudes, right? Because this could have caused them to deal like an absurd amount of damage with all of the balls that store damage they deal. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.